Alright, hello and welcome. For those of you who may have been watching Strimstrom, sorry, now I'm here. But that's the idea, right? Like, the whole point. Alright, so I have been playing a different factorio save here for the last couple of days. Mostly I've been ill and not had the energy in my mind to stream for a long time, long periods. So I haven't been doing a lot, and what I have been doing has basically been screwing around in a... No, that one's still... It's all still have a lot of resources at their disposal, actually. Alright, I'd like to get the road clear. Anyway, what was I trying to say? I have been playing in a endurance world, whatever you want to call that. I can't think what it's called right now. So I'm not 1000% sure. It's like I have some turrets floating around, but not everywhere. Really fine. Kind of looks like I was getting ready to set up a train, maybe. That's a pretty obvious train depot. To oil, I remember that. 4.6 million irons, pretty good. That's quite a ways to go, though. That's hardly worth bothering to get, so's that. Look at that uranium ore. Tasty. So it looks like we're going to have to make something happen to get to this iron. There we go. Now my preview's kicked over. This is completely unmodded Death World. As always, well, not as always, but as it has been for a while. Let's take this and turn that in that way. Okay, so we just rocket a bunch of solar panels in our little bait, or little area here. Alright. So how do we want to get this? We're going to need both of these coal. Other pollution. Or not coal. Iron. That was our goal at the time, was to basically just keep our pollution clear. Oh, here we go. We got lots of iron down here that we can tap in a large scale manner. Alright, let's do that. How do we want to do it? I don't know if this is a very good train stop. What are we missing? Oh, I guess we need a bunch of iron. Kind of ironic. What are you? You're supposed to be coal receiving? Do you have coal in you? No. Alright, let's go grab a bunch of iron and then we'll come back. Yeah, I've no idea what I was doing previously. I almost could just whip out my solo game. I have a better idea what's going on, but it doesn't usually do. People like to see these death worlds, get an idea of what's going on and how to do it. Okay, so let's start with a couple of semi-important things here. Apparently I need a few of those. Second of all, we obviously do not have a real permanent smelting facility here. So how much stone? Is this our stone? Looks like this is probably our stone. Or non-steel plate. I assume, yeah, it's down here if I remember right. We have a bunch right here. Okay, there's a... there you go. Build for days. Actually, I wonder. No. Let's not do that. Stop. What do you take to actually make? Maybe that was the reason I had not. That sounds familiar. Okay. So we need a bunch of reds. Do we have red circuits being made? Kind of looks like it. All right. I bet you that was the plan. The plan was to set things up with the electric. All right. I feel much better now. Like I have an idea what the heck's going on. Alright, we'll let those guys run. Let's just get back to it, I guess. Alright. Some things are starting to make a little bit more sense again. First of all, it looks like I had a bunch of power in my, accumulators in my backpack here. Do I have an accumulator stamp? Doesn't look like it. Not that this is my usual way to slap these down, but this will work. Alright, this will give us a minute to think. So again, we do need iron, but we're not really so far away that we can't set it up. Also, we should probably figure out... What was this? Was this all... Okay, that's all grass. Yeah, we need to figure out how we're going to set up our big... our big facility there. Our big smelting columns. Can we get a power pole right there, please? Alright. So we are running basically entirely off of solar panels at 1.4 gigawatts. That seems strong. We need to figure out how to get 4 smelting columns over here. Looks like we were worried that coal was going to run out soon. Let's see what's left here. 75K. That's a lot, but probably should take the time to figure it out. So we have 2 lines of copper or iron right now and 1 of steel. Okay, not a problem. Let's go see how many of these electric furnaces we built. These furnaces are down. Clearly we need more of this. Although we have 30, that's a good start. Alright, so let's figure some stuff out. First of all, I assume that we're going to want to end up doing columns out here. Does that feel far enough away? Urgh. I cannot make things do what I want right now. Also, it looks like we're mostly still set up for yellow belts. Let's just get an idea. Yellow belts feed 12 things. Alright, so that's 6 on the side. Is that right? I feel like I'm blowing smoke up my own bum here. Let's see what Factorio Prince has for smelting columns. See what this guy's using. He's got using, wow, that seems crazy, but that's 48. So we divide that in half for yellow belt. And that would be the right number. So 24. Okay, it's 12. Hey Titan, what's up, buddy? Just trying to figure out how I want to do smelting here. Yeah, I missed you for DDO this morning. I feel ya. I have been not feeling well all day today. And I've been feeling well for a while, but I think we're still 8. Alright, what is that? That's 16. So that'd be 20. That'd be 24. Alright, that's not the worst, right? Okay. So let's grab that pattern. We'll pick it back up. There are things that don't have power. There's no electricity there. Hey Lucas, welcome to the stream. We're playing 16.12 Death World, and we're trying to figure out how we want to set up our in-game smelting columns. It's going good, Lucas. Right now we're actually solar panels and accumulators. We do have a little bit of coal right up here for previous generations. Looks like we even have a little bit of coal maybe being used for power. A little bit. Yeah, I love Factorio too. Alright, so what I am thinking is I'm going to set them up here and across. Say hello to Brazil, huh? Nice. I like Brazil. Did I leave my car somewhere? I did, didn't I? Should get my car. I'm gonna make some pretty broad strokes things here. Well, I'm glad you found us. I try really hard to play a variety of things so people are entertained, particularly internationals, because I stream at weird times so I don't always get the American audience. Hey man, thanks for the subscription, I appreciate it. I appreciate it very much that you subscribed. There's a little bit of a delay between YouTube, the restream program, and your guys' actions, so I might see something in one place, make a comment, and then bring it up again. So I'm thinking like here maybe. Also, nuclear power finished, so that's good. I would like to move into nuclear power at some point. Not real sure what I want next. I love this, but I don't have the high-tech science packs ready to go for that. So I guess just more bullet stuff. Oh, we can do laser stuff. Yeah, okay. We haven't actually started building lasers, but that'll be pretty strong. Be ready to set up the laser turret perimeter. Yeah, I knew that we were going to be out of arms too. Got a... How many are in this? 28. So we're going to need at least twice that many. Probably several times that many. Just get in the backpack, robots. unfortunately, it's getting dark and we haven't really set up big batteries yet. The previous stream or two or whatever of this game should be on my YouTube channel. I don't think I have them in a folder or anything special. The 35. Let's go here and grab. Oh yeah, we have to. Right now we're bringing in stone manually. Just so exciting. Okay. Let's grab a car full of stone real quick too. Where's my car? Okay, parked it on the road. That's a good place for it. So the other thing that we did, or have done, is we've been setting up little bitty cells for the mining. That'll give me a light if I have to come back here in the dark again. Hopefully. I think one accumulator should be able to run a light overnight. Oh, bollocks. I'm also trying really hard to keep a lot of the trees in place. Because we are on a death world, I don't want to have to deal with biters if I can get away with it. Okay. Or at least as little as often. As little as possible. Alright, what do you think? Is that good? And then in a perfect world, we'll what? Double this up. There we go. So we're going to try to stand here while we let the robots do their thing. I really should just go set up. Yeah, they're going pretty far out. Much further than I originally kind of intended. How many... Can I assemble another? I can assemble one more RoboPort based off the steel in my pocket. Come on, get back. We have plenty of steel right over here, so we'll connect them down. Come on. Don't think I hate that. All right. And then I'll just slap down all those that I happen to have. And apparently I need to slap some other things in the old network here. Are you guys done helping yet? Alright, so, yep, I assumed. Grab whatever bricks we got. I'm gonna take the brick, or we'll take these, throw them in here. Not the network. That's really why you. If I remember right, I'm just like switching back and forth between these. Alright, we'll just do this super temporarily. Alright, so that should be everything we need for that. Train tracks are in my pocket. The logistics robots are bringing me a shit ton of stuff. Let's look at our robot. Construction robots are at 315. Logistics robots are around 305. So we're reasonable. I'm gonna grab a little bit more of that. I'm gonna grab a stack of accumulators. I'll probably grab should grab more. More solar panels too and get them down. Oh, you know what else is not set up? These things. Alright, what else am I not thinking of that I want for the train station? Okay, I think we're good. This guy is out of these again. Anything, I'm a little fear that that's a little closer than I want, but hopefully it'll be okay. Stop it! I don't want to drive off without you, but I will if you make me. We make this area into a little train station. Probably fine. We're not missing anything else important here. Get all the rocks picked up and moved. Okay, so I don't have like a bunch of like long-term blueprints for train stops and stuff. I probably at some point need to get some. Also, apparently I thought I had train tracks in here, but I guess I do not. Alright. I'm going to assume that it'll come in about in this area. Should I have this set up? From no, of course not. Yeah, never mind. We'll run up here and look. I think this was one of the numerous things that I had planned to do and I never actually did, was set up like a radar up here. Alright, so right now it is all left-hand drive. Oh, I know where everything was. No. Somehow we have extra lights. Everything was in here, right? Yeah. Dirt chopping. So I'm thinking, yeah, we'll come off of this that way and we'll just go back up that way. keep it as simple as I can get away with. Wait, was that the wrong track? It was. Damn it. Get these guys running real quick. Oh, I don't have to do that. Why'd the screen go black? And I realize it's dark, but come on. Alright, blow my nose, I'll be right back. Alright, apologize. I also need a haircut super bad. How about you guys not eat all of my railroad tracks right now? Back this train up a hair. All right. Alright, now this is where I start to get all train confused. Okay. This is with the current idea of running a 1x1 train. Just trying to make them super fast. Hey, welcome back. So you just missed me telling everyone how bad I am at trains. So... that all looks good, though. About trains? I can try. With the new update on Factorio trains, anytime that you have a light in your hand, it kind of shows you the segments that alternate colors, which is a pretty big help. And basically, you just want to check to make sure that... oh no, I screwed that up real bad too. So I'll just make those go away. Alright, I don't know if I'm going to continue this line over. I suppose it's possible though, so what I'm going to do, I'm going to try something that I've not done before. I'm going to peel off here. I've never done one of these kind of train stops before, so we're going to try it. Oops. Nope. I'm also terrible at driving the trains in Factorio. There we go. So that is big enough for the one here. Alt P. Outpost iron 1. So my thinking is excuse me, is just to try to fill it up the train as quickly as possible, and then get it back, unload it as quickly as possible, repeat. Excuse me one more second. Oh man, I'm sorry, I've been fighting a nasty flu, cold, something. Am I still making these things in my pocket? Excuse me again. Enter railworld party time. Yeah, right. I hate train stuff. I hate it. So I grabbed all those accumulators, but no solar panels. Definitely building this the correct way. Alright, so there's a segment. So now that train's on a segment. Now this guy will come down here, which means I need, this is as close as it'll let that go. Oh, we finished tanks, that's good. Where's the artillery gun thing? Oh, it takes yellow. But we need this prerequisite of high tech too. Man, that is a way to down there still. It's fine. Do explosives now. Alright, so see, as we're putting these lights on, we're creating little fragments of, you can't go in here. You're 100% correct, Shames. Nor probably will I ever. Alright. I don't hate that. And we'll make sure we have... Yeah, that'll work. That'll do. Alright. Take me back to coal receiving. Alright. So I gotta grab some bits and bobs here real quick because I didn't think about it. What is it still missing? Oh, yeah, okay. It's fair. Alright, well it's going. It's just going slow, so that's fine. I don't care how fast it... how long it takes, really. I don't think I care about cliff explosives. Not really. I like the idea of landmines, I just wish they weren't terrible. The idea of just like land mining all these areas where I don't have any weapons is really appealing. Okay, they're refueling. I'm gonna go grab solar panels, and then we will jump back down there and finish setting up that iron deposit base thing. Nice. If I can finish getting that clear, that'd be sweet. Did I run past the solar panel factory? Come on. Maybe that's the reason why. Maybe I was not building solar panels automatically. There they are. I thought I was. Give me all these. Alright, let's go get the iron update. You know, I'd be welcome to take a look at them. I've started like figuring out how I like doing trains, but the thing is that I do it differently every time, and I need to get in a habit of doing it one way consistently. Well, I kind of wish that what they would do, and I don't know if they ever will, but it'd be nice if they would just let you, let's see, have something where you just could lay down a path, and then you can have like an automated truck just drive on that path. Is this too many? Why is that one doubled? Okay. Something's messed up with my pattern, but that's all right. Alrighty. We'll see how much that charges up and how much more we need down here. We may just have to put that on the main power. So right now we're running 60 solar panels to 35 drills. Correct. Let's see. It's fine. Should just let the robots handle this, but I want to make sure that things are somewhere near correct before I get crazy. Two, three, 1, 2, 3, 2, 3. Yeah, I've had places, or I've had bases where I've set the stuff up to have like the same name. I've had auto depot kind of things where it's all robot based, and at the end of the day, I just long term those are not my favorite kind of bases, so I tend not to do those. So this one over and down to this one. I like to do as much as I can with the belts and that stuff in Factorio. I think that's the most fun part. Connor, how is the family? The family's doing better than me. I am recovering from being sick. You notice already you prefer inefficiency. That should go on my t-shirt. At the end of the day, I want it to... It's better to look good than be efficient. And for me, belts tend to be like the most fun part. a factorio. Spaghetti Land is my happy place. Alrighty. Let's figure out how we want to do this. So right now we have, if I went to 2, I'd just split it evenly. Let's see if my belt has a, or my box here happens to have a quick 3 to 4. Yeah, we do. All right. Apparently I didn't grab all the things either. Okay. So we'll just simply take let's see, I assume there's also a 2 to, come on, scroll down. 2 to 4. Oh yeah, that's easy. How about a 2 to 3? 2 to 3 is a little bit more complicated, but that'll work. That'll do. Kind of looks like the shocker though, boys. Except in this case, we're putting Minnie in the pink. All right. See, I guess we can also do. That's crazy. Thought I'd grabbed some iron. Oops. You know what, let's just take this and alright, what else do we need here? We need a bunch of stuff we can't do. What am I? I don't want that doing that yet. Whatever. Take me back to the base, please. I need to set up a different stop for a PAX train, which is basically what this is right now. I don't have a PAX stop. Right now the only stop that's active is this. I thought I had an additional... Did I not have an additional train car someplace? Super green? That'll work. You know what? We're up here. Where did I leave the damn car now? Might just make more sense to go ahead and run power down the train lines now. Cool. Have fun at the bell. I heard that, speaking of the bell, that Taco Bell is going to start selling alcohol in their establishment in certain places. I feel like that would be pretty ridiculous. Alright, what are we missing? Bunch of arms still. Yeah, we need to get bricks automated, or rocks automated in here too. Here, where's the most convenient place for me to stand, robots, so you can bring me things? Oh, these are not done. That's probably why they're... Yeah, wow. Apparently I need to build a lot of things. A lot of things I didn't realize I needed to build. Here they come. Yeah, we gotta fix this iron shortage before we do anything. And then we can deal with everything else after. I said I'm not confident how I want to do. Look at that little snake. Oh, they're trying to get down there. They can't. They're weak. Their flimsy little robot bodies can't take it. Alright, I need another train car, I guess. Apparently I misplaced that one. And make some stack inserters, not many. Stack inserters, where'd you go? May need to be okay. Theoretically, that's a reasonable way to store this stuff. This may just be a temporary train stop also. I don't know. I'm not sure how exactly I want to do it. The columns are not set up for the way I normally would do it either. Okay. It's actually, for now, 1, 2. This is gonna look really weird because it's weird and should look weird. This is not good. It's not good and should not happen. All right. Oops. What am I doing? Being stupid, that's what I'm doing. Alright, let's just quickly here delete these ones that are not supposed to take. So how many do we actually have here? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. All these stop. All those stop. Here, my bad. Leave him alone. Hey Tam Nugan, welcome to the family. Appreciate you very much. Hope I got your name somewhere near correct. If not, I apologize, but I am the butcher of names. Okay. I'm the great misspeller and the butcher of names. Okay. So if I were to go back down there with that, let's see. First of all, let's get in it before we drive away. Let's go to Iron Outpost 1 until inventory is full, and then come back to shit. I don't know what that was called. I assume you have a stupid name. Yeah. Need to be... Actually... Depot iron. So you fill up, and then you come to the iron, please. Until you're empty. And... So it's empty and it has 5 seconds of inactivity. I want to make sure it's got both. Now, if I had more of these, I would make all these stack inserters, but I do not. Okay, how are we doing with power? So we're producing basically nothing. No, we're producing way more than we need. Alright, we're producing a ton. We're satisfying everything. We have a bunch of accumulators. Looks like we need 4. And now, okay, so now we're draining. We need 400 kilowatts. See how close we are. We can double up the accumulators, no problem though. I think we will real quick. I'd rather have extra accumulators than not enough. We're back to daytime. Yeah, we have plenty of power there. But that's just powering this. It's not adding to this solar array yet. So let's make these guys go crazy. Now we are not making enough power. Where's my car? Right on the railroad tracks where it probably doesn't belong. Alright, do we run everything during the day? Alright, we are not. We need significantly more solar panels. So, yes, we're close enough to the base that we could have gotten power, but I want to get in the habit of using solar panels for these outposts, purely so I don't have to track power all over the place. As well as the fact that I just want to. I want to see how it works if I do it this way. 5 accumulators. We are. Alright, now do we make enough power to power everything? Barely. Okay. Looks like we could actually probably use is there an easy 6 to 4 that we can cram in there? So I'd like to get this as empty as quick as possible. Okay. For this, oh, of course not. Yeah, we may just have to go more trains, or two car system, which we can adapt to that. I mean, I left room, but I did not plan on doing that for everything. Okay, let's make a few more of these red belts. Of course, that problem is a different problem, that now everything comes in that way. That's a little intriguing. I definitely feel like I'm reinventing the wheel, but no, because that'll do the same thing, right? These just unload into guys put into the, let's see, I don't have it piled up anymore, into the 3 to 4. I need it to go this way, right? Oh, we're missing all sorts of stuff. It's fine. We got a bunch of iron sitting right up here. Gross. Does that empty the train quick enough? That keeps everything moving. Alright, so let's make one of those. I make live most days, yeah. Not every day, but almost every day. Usually you do at least once in the morning, at least once in the afternoon. So, I'm on Central Standard Time. So once in the morning. It's off. Around 9 a.m. Central Standard Time. These need to be reds. Man, that's not going to be enough. I was hoping that we would be able to basically keep this line basically always running. But to do that, we're going to need a stacker and multiple cars. That's fine. We can work a stacker into the system. Alright. For now, let's figure out how to get this to the iron into the actual bus. When we saved all this room, guess we can use it. We're not going to be able to put the copper in there, though, that way. Let's look and see if there's a better way. We can come up through the trees. We can take this one out. Run it through there. I can landfill through here. They'll bring me all sorts of things. I don't know, what do you guys think? Go to here, make a balancer. I think it'd be easiest to go through this. They're loading me up, aren't they? Alright, which means the first thing we need to do how much landfill do we have? Not very much. Is that in line? It's really close. These guys are out of gas. Are we even using those? Looks like there's some use. I'm going to try to discontinue that. Okay, where's our car as well? Down here. Drive up here to this little outpost. Run. We actually have lots of wood still that we could throw in there to burn as well. So we'll probably let it do that. No reason to not let it help if we can. Okay, come over here and we'll grab several piles of those wood. That's more than enough wood for that. I also don't even care. We could set up an oil thing. I literally don't care. I need a bigger box. Clearly we are using these at night. Yeah, we're definitely overtaxing that system at night. So we're going to need a hell of a lot more accumulators to keep our power positive. Let's quietly run down here and grab some more accumulators. Excellent, this is done. Check and see if this is where we're getting all of our copper. If it is, we'll adjust it. If it's not, we will let it go. Maybe it's time for some magic legs. Come on, line up. Line up where you don't cross. Probably should just do one of these. Did I hit all of it? Yeah, it looks like it. I don't have any spare robots on me though. We'll get some spare robots. It ain't no thing like a chicken wing. Some spare robots and some spare other doodads. Yep, give me all those. How many? None. Did you game? I need some construction robots. It's like, no construction robots for you, master. There's two. Where are the rest of my construction robots? There's a bunch. Alright. Grab 50 out of here. That's more than enough. Putting this the robots in would be something that would go in that middle center real nice, but you get yourself 50 robots. Okay. Kill those. We'll kill that. I think my robots are working this too, which I don't want them to be. Oh, I need to put more. I grabbed more supplies, but I didn't put them in there. Yeah, it should be all that you need. I still have 4. Whoa, what's thing damage? Okay. Well, we were not really prepared for this day, but we knew it was going to happen sooner or later. So we need to figure out where that came from and go kill it. Right now we're preemptively Alright, so where do we think that came from? Over here? Probably. That's the only thing in anywhere near range. I'm gonna call that a random fluke. Alright, what do you say you're missing? Bunch of accumulators and a bunch of solar panels. Well, here's another 100 of those. 141 as a matter of fact. How much do you need? 154. It's close. So we'll grab whatever solar panels are in this pile. And then we're going to get back to work on the iron. Figure out how we're going to get that pulled back in. Should put the... should put this box way down here. That's just workers, right? Yep, sweet. They'll get that. They'll get that. How's power doing now? We're still barely meeting production. That is with the aid of this 10 megawatts. Gross. Alright. So if our plan is to take that out. We're not even getting enough iron to this to keep it going. It should easily be able to run that. Won't you power? Oh, maybe they're not. There might not just not be enough stuff down there to fuel 2 belts. Alright. So right now you're going down. And you guys are both going up. Again, I would rather go through the least amount of trees as I can. want to keep as much tree as possible. Sub versus sub. We're talking about the difference between Twitch and YouTube. So they both call two very different things the same name. Alright, so in the thing, one more than that. No, it's always want to go one more than it needs to be. Okay, so now we should have 4. Hey Streaky, what's up, brother? Yes, YouTube, I'm speaking MIDI Big English. Hey man, if you're here, that's all that matters. Put your eyeballs on the screen. Streaky, how's it going, brother? We are running ourselves out of materials on our freaking junk base here. Our Death World junk base. Other than recovering from a little bit of the illness, I'm pretty good. I got some credit. You speak Deutsch? I took 2 years of Dutch. I can speak very little, but I can read it okay. How what? Oh, yes. How am I? I'm good. I'm going to cut this off here, I think. Let's put 100% of this way. I want to cut this off. A bunch of coal. I do a lot of stuff in here that I want to kind of get gone, don't I? All right. All right, robots, become overwhelmed. Man, I love robots. They make everything so much better. instead of fighting this through that way. I'm just gonna put this right here. Do I not have some underground pipe? There we go. Like it seems very unlikely to me that I'd have 0 underground pipe. Okay. So what's going on here? Oh, it's still fighting. It's fighting. Let's go. Let's help them. Go, 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 boys. Go, go, go. Oh, yeah. Look at that. Isn't that sexy? This doesn't even get all the way down there. So that should really be red belt. That's almost 2 full blue, 2 full yellows. There we go. Nice. So now that we kind of got that backlogged a little bit, it's not going to quite push as hard. Let's see. Let's make a couple of other changes here. Just for my own personal sanity. I like that a lot. Okay. So now that we have that first one built, let's take a sneak peek down here. These guys are all full, statically charged, ready to go. This takes 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, 24, 25, 26, 27, 28, 29, 30, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, 38, 39, 40. Let's call it way too damn long. Alright, so we need... I have to up this to 400. And we need to start building some things. Wow, I'm building green circuits. That's not gonna happen. Okay. Alright, are we good? Now all the... Okay. Thought I left it up here somewhere.
We need to do a better job of parking near the driveway. Alright, let's go pop down. See how everything looks. There's no buffer here, really. It is possible that we want to have a buffer. I don't know. Not. We'll see what happens. If the train's waiting to unload a lot, maybe I'll put a buffer in. Okay. Alright, at night we do run out of power. So we need more accumulators in this system, which we have none right now, so I guess we're just gonna have to tie that into the main system. I didn't want to. Yeah, I'm trying to be modless right now. Wonder if I can turn up the gamma in the factorio setting. Yeah, I do realize. This doesn't have a brightness, does it? I also need to just put more lights down. Here, maybe. Let me just do that for right now. I will make it a priority to put lights down. But yeah, I'm trying really, really hard to be no mods. We can double those lights up as well. Yeah, that shaved a lot of time off. Alright, I'm down with that. It is 16.12. I have a couple other games that I've been playing as well, or saves. One that's significantly older still. Alright. Does that look okay still? Do we need... Well, it looks okay-ish. Alright, so that should load really quick and unload really quick. Alright, what danger? In the middle of the base. Damn it. Drive this car is so hard. So, if I did a better job of picking it up and putting it down, it would be fine. You like how my bus is set up? I'm trying. I'm not completely in love with it yet, but I'm trying. Alright, so I'm going to look for mall. I don't necessarily want the late game mall. I want... Is there a mid-game mall? What's your mid-game mall look like, Catherine? God, so much blue. Belt mall. We can do this belt mall now, I think. I think we're probably ready for that. So let's import. I've used this mall or this in the past, and it's been okay. Okay. Alright, so if I remember right, the inside we can't do some of these things. That's alright. So these two are iron. This one is a half red and half green circuits. What am I missing? I'm missing 10. I'm making 10, I believe. Okay. So this is a... That belt's not being used at the moment. This, I believe, is also a full belt of iron. We want to take the third belt. So we got something close enough that they're definitely picking up on our pollution. Somewhere out here now. So I'll have to go kill this and that, I guess. I don't know. Let's also get a radar down here. Just to check on things. Are you on a biter-free map or just massive solar nuclear? So this is a death world. It's the new death world settings. And what I've just done is I have been really proactive at trying to kill anything in my pollution cloud. And then the other thing I've been trying to do is set up all of my facilities to be on little solar networks. Especially things like oil that don't have to run all the time. They just have to run until these are full. So it keeps the pollution really low. Same thing with like these little solar grids. So what are we missing here? Looks like we're missing a couple of these. Grab some more iron plates. Then we basically just need power, right? Yeah, I've had some games where it felt like the oil had ran out. That's for sure, though. And these are iron chests. for now. Alright, and then we need to see. Now the way I've been building is I don't really mind having extra roboports close to each other. Like they don't have to be max distance, but I do want to make sure that they're in line so I can go up and down the bus. I do not disagree. They made oil no longer a bottle cap in this game, and I'm okay with that. Alright, so let's get our green/red line coming through here, our half and half. That's not good. Alright, so this is going to have to change. Okay. Let's see. You just do the easy way, probably. How is this set up? Looks like plastic is on here. Let's see. You need oil to make sulfur to mine the uranium. That's 100% correct. Yeah, and plastic's important if you want to do all the different sciences. Speaking of, we can't do the bigger belts, right? No, because we don't have this. Alright, so that's running. So that'll take care of our belt needs. Let's replace some things. Okay. So the big question starts to become, are we ready to rotate?
Rotate.
Hello, love.
Hey.
Probably not.
Why is it blink inside out?
I rolled all over the place.
When?
When I took that like 3-hour nap this afternoon.
Oh, you did that in here?
Yeah. I wasn't planning on taking that long of a nap.
Okay. Smells good in here.
Okay, well those are keeping up the best they can. So what's the next thing that we really need? Do we want to connect the roboports, at least temporarily, / can we at least temporarily connect the roboports up here? Damn it. Alright, I need to prioritize killing those bugs pretty soon too. Yeah, what little bit I played with the nuclear, it's been fine. Not like something I couldn't live without, but pretty good. I've got a couple of builds from I don't want to say the way back, but that are older that I used solar on. So how many would I need to get this up here? Quite a few, huh? Alright, where am I? So that would go there. And that one would go there, and then this would go there. Welcome back, Titan. Hopefully your Taco Bell was good. In the future, all restaurants will be Taco Bell. Ew, gross. I misaligned it by 1. Alright, well hopefully that'll get the construction robots going up there to take care of business. I have no eyes up there though. Need to get a radar up there as well. I did not even think about the fact that I probably could not get a radar up here. Alright, let's turn this pollution back off. Alright, excellent. Okay, what else did we need? Besides that to get moved. Alright, we need to go murder some bugs because I'm tired of seeing them come down here and bite my stuff. Bullets are down there. So I have a campaign where I've done a bunch of stuff with trains. I had a train-based campaign. I called it Mega Light, I believe. If you look through the YouTube backlog. But like something really cool like automatically expanding or stuff like that, not yet. Come on. I don't like flying away from things when they're trying to deliver them to me. Hey, thank you, Brylan. I assume something close to that. I mentioned earlier that I'm not the pronunciator, right? Okay. Trying to just like ease off the gas so the robots can come bring me whatever it is they want to bring me. double check that. Alright, let's check the pollution cloud. So it's gotta be these, right? Like, it's just got to be. There's a little one in this direction. Could be that, I suppose. Whoa. Oh, never mind. We got some big blues in there. I do apologize for going and killing biters in the dark, but that's basically when everyone kills biters, so... Do I have power armor and shields? I have regular power armor, but I don't have any shields. I could make a shield. But it would... Because all my source of power is solar right now, I would just go through that super fast. This is the opposite I want right now. I know it's super dark, and I do apologize. Alright, so this is way more turret creepy than I usually care for, but I'd rather not die right now. Yeah, exactly. I don't know if I've done laser research yet. I might. At some point. Hey, leave my robots alone. Come on, just die. I should just move the turrets. That would have been way faster than what I'm doing here. Well, I'm not saying they're not. I just... Oh, I guess I do have the... I could probably build some. At the time, I was worried about electricity or iron, which is why I didn't worry about it. But now I might be ready. All right. So I'm just gonna make a little loop this way to make sure nothing spawned in the void. Yeah. I usually, most of the time I use laser guns, I'm not gonna lie. I just, did not think I had the resources for that yet. Oh my goodness, this rock. Ooh. Is that a pollution driven one? It's not. They're just probing, huh? And it happens to be in the one spot where I don't have a radar handy. So we're going to have to drive all the way down there. That's alright. Let's see, can we snake through right here? Not easily. Alright, well,
we'll skip around. Yeah, we'll have to set up a stacker and but yeah, my plan was to, at some point when I was ready to actually, like, settle in, to pick my fortification spots and... So you guys made a base here. Oh, there are no bullets in this car. Nope, go away. Leave my robots alone. My robots alone, you son of a bitch. Speed module 2 finished. This will do more laser damage. Oh! I didn't realize it was out of robot arms. Also, I don't... Okay, never mind. Alright, so that wall should be safe for quite a while. Let's see, we can't maneuver our way back to the light in the darkness. We'll set up a laser construction. Yeah, we're pulsing through the iron that we get so quick. We may, like I said, we may have to have a two train. I'm really tempted if I could just have a second train always running. One then the other, one then the other. This way, if I do set up a second iron outpost, then I can just have them go back and forth. Oh, thank you.
I don't think you had any today, so you should take some. Keep your body healthy. I'm going to bed.
Good night, babe. Thanks for bringing that in. AK, I know you wanted to sleep.
I do.
So, with me not feeling very well, the wife has been having to put up with me coughing and hacking all night long.
I didn't sleep last night at all. That's why I'm so tired.
Alright. Let's see if there is a logistics mall that we like, that we can just steal out of here for, like, arms. That's her belt mall. I do like this belt mall. This belt mall, by the way, is a Catherine of Sky's belt mall.
So this guy's mall has all sorts of crap. I did not necessarily want an all-in-one mall, so let's take a look at some stuff here and see. Yeah, this is way more than I wanted. Alright, so let's cut some parts out. We don't want any of that. I'll do my own this part. I do like this though. I don't feel like these are necessary. Don't know what. No, it's probably belt stuff. Alright, so what do we got? We have essentially greens and iron, and more greens and iron. Yeah, I'm not so pleased with this. Alright, let's clean all this up. We're just gonna build our own stuff. Alright, first of all, let's get lasers on the go, shall we? So lasers are 20 electronic circuits, 12 batteries, and 20 steel plates. I thought they were more than that for some reason. So we have steel. What are we missing to make more? Iron. Well, that's a pretty easy fix. Okay. So laser guns. 12 batteries and 20. Wow, okay. Grab that. Let's take those out for right now. Okay, here's our greens. We'll probably put greens in this one. That's fine. No, we can't put greens in that one. Alright, greens has to go in this one. Okay. Let's see. So now we need iron, which also very fortunately comes from this same basic area. Which is why we had to do. Don't think we need all of that space, but that's okay. Now, did we put batteries on the bus yet? We're making them right here, but I do not see them up on the bus. So were they supposed to go? Let's put them up. Did I allocate all 3 lines of that? Doesn't look like it, but I think at some point I want 2 lines of iron, so I don't want to, or steel, so I don't want to get too carried away. And then I know we're eventually going to have that. So put this guy here for now and sorry, this guy here for now. It's that's the bottom, right? How did... Alright, so that's the liquids. Oh, that's not the bottom, that's why. The bottom is... What? What is this line? I have no idea what that line is. But I bet you have a purpose. Whatever. Figure that out in a minute. The other thing we need to do is this thing should really be balanced. Why is it not balanced? Alright. You guys are just being slow, is that correct? We can fix slow. Why are there no lights? I thought we were doing a much better job of lights. Alright, what are we missing? 10 of these. Do I buffer but set off for primary resources so I have a constant uninterrupted flow even if you run the vein dry, you still have more than enough time to establish another mine? Not really. I just try to keep a rough eye on stuff. So like, we spent all this time grumble, grumble. We just spent a bunch of time setting up this iron. And we have this little patch here that we're trying to mine out. And then of course we're copper flooded pretty heavy. So coal is really an issue and stone is really an issue. But no, I don't really. I just kind of keep an eye on things. Or try to. Why are you getting attacked now? Okay. We probably need to start upgrading guns and stuff pretty soon. Alright. Question mark. The answer is I just try to keep an eye on things. Alright. In. Let's decide how much of that I need. Let's put lights in there too. That's probably more than plenty, right?
Okay. Get in bed.
Alright, I'll come check you in a second.
Only time to. I'm in bed. I love you.
Well, I always want to, and I love you too. Alright. Everybody's working, right? Everybody's working. Excellent. What am I doing for power? Right now, power is primarily this solar array. We have a little bit of coal power stuff right here. Not very much. We're walking at... Oh, you know what? I got extra poles in here that I don't need. None of these extra poles are needed. Okay. Alright, so we'll let that kind of make some... Which means this doesn't need to go that far. Okay, I'm pretty content with that. Kevin, you are correct. Alright, let's actually pick a project and knock it out here. What's this? Oh, yeah, you can just go away. That's in place. That's an extra. No, that's still good. Okay. Let's, okay, arms. And this. Actually, I need to, I'll tell you what, I'm going to take like a quick break here. That's what I'm going to do. I don't really want to work on that. I can't do this one yet. Alright, I'm gonna take a lightning fast break. Bio, stuff like that. I'm just gonna turn something else on, but I don't have anything to turn on. And during the night is boring. Some things are getting done and some things are not. Okay, I'll be back in just a couple of minutes. Urinate, kiss the wife, good night, stuff like that. Don't let me die when I'm gone. Okay, so hopefully people are still here. I have an idea for something. I have no idea if this will work. Also, is that right? Okay. I don't know how I like those for now, but whatever. Okay, so what I'd like to try to do one, two, and this might not work at all. Okay. Yellow. Fast. Let's move you here and you here. No. It's fine. Okay. Boom, boom, boom. What other arms do we have? Need stack inserter. And we need a stack filter inserter. Alright, you need gears and metal. You need gears and metal. You need metal. Okay, so yeah, I'm not sure if this is gonna work. Just kind of a why wouldn't it work kind of thing. Unfortunately, I think that has to be a half line. Wow. What's going on with our green circuits? Other than just need more of these things. Let's get copper is real bad. And copper is real bad because they're both coming off the same line, which also is the same line as that. Alright, well let's... First thing we do, switch that. Next thing we do is we'll come here to line number 3. So, nope. I don't love that change, but I'm getting used to it. I don't think it's as bad as some people are saying. Alright. So let's take a look at what's going on over here with copper. Maybe copper is just... yeah, it's just because it's slow. So where do we put those? I don't even know where my storage is. Well, I know a bunch of robots are flying around with stuff in their pockets. No, that's not that. Where's the storage at? I know somebody's got them. Isn't this somebody? I'm beginning to wonder. Is that them there? Yeah, okay. So what was the storage? It's over here. Okay. Still fine. Clear that out. Welcome back, Mr. Bond. I expect you to enjoy the stream. Alright. So copper is starting to reach the point where we'll have to do something about it. We got a little bit more time though before we have to worry about it too much. Alright, so probably still need this to like ramp up though, don't we? And it should... whoa, nope. What happened? Thought I had this in place where it just snapped real nice. But somehow I have an extra pole in there. Oh no. It does have to be here. Yeah, I'm not sure where that extra pole came from. They'll take care of it. Okay. Alright, so back to work on this. I have a couple of these. I don't think this guy's going to keep up. I think I need a lot more gears. To do what I'm trying to do. Let's see. And if that's the case, let's not put it there. Oh, I like that. $1 million question is, can we put... Where do my bloody inserters disappear to all the time? Here we go. Alright, if you guys are busy making gears, like, as quick as you can. Some extra lights in here. So that's coming off the first one, so we want you to come off the second one. How did you lose your... Alright. So there's the gears. Alright. Gears in. Iron in. Get a few of these going for right now. That in. That out. Okay. So now the problem is going to become, how do I get these arms out and into their box? Think about that in a minute. The easy answer would be we just skip it, right? Let's go like that. Instead of using these poles, we do these poles. Where they get a box like so. Same thing. Except you get a box like so. Alright. And you're those in. And you don't need gears. But you do need these, and you do need these. You start by going back out. And these guys do need gears. Put that guy there. This guy here. Yeah, you need advanced circuits and okay. So you can skip a couple. And that takes greens.
which in this case, we'll just hand down. Hand circuits, which means you could probably just stop here for now, at least. Just for now. What's... Oh, you're finished. That's what happened. Okay. So that has done its job on that side. We are having a green issue. And on this side, dang it. It seems completely wrong to me. I guess I didn't have to be. It needs to be a regular. And you can be a half line. It doesn't matter. It's fine either way. Because it'll fix it. It fixes it there. Alright, so why you need a few greens. Which we're short on for many reasons, but probably copper, probably raw copper actually coming in. So what I'll probably do is I will make a couple of quick changes here. One, I'd like to see how this is fixed now. Excellent. Alright, everything's off of the walking path. I will make sure you have power, Roboport, I promise. All right. I don't want to move that. Alright, and the reason why is because I want to pick the car up and I want to set it down. And I want to be able to go up and down without going forward and backwards without having to worry about running into things. Alright, copper. That one's low down here. So let's check out this one. It may just be time for this one to get basically gone. Oh, it's a power issue. That's what it is. But also, there's not that much left in here, right? Oh, there's quite a bit, actually. More than I thought. It's almost a full line. Almost. Why would it do that? We got some extra junk wood in our pocket. Got a little bit extra rock in my pocket. Alright, so that line should be sputtering in pretty quick. This line is how our power kicked in. So you can kind of see it. So question 1, we are getting the accumulators full. We have lots of power, so we just need more accumulators. When in doubt, more accumulators. Can we get a power in there? Okay. Where are you gonna line up? I know you'll line up somewhere. Ah, was that? That was real close. Come on. Fine, we'll take a smaller chunk then. This should line up in here. Alright, an even smaller chunk then. Let's get the pattern. One, two. It's really bothering me. It's really bothering me that I can't find what I'm looking for here. Grumble, 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 grumble. Come on. It should basically glue in here. That's all in the construction zone. Perfect. Look at him go, boys. Should set an alarm to go off when the accumulator is like 10% or less. Let's see, I also would very much like this to go. At some point I would like this to be mined out. I realize it's gonna be a minute, but it's not the shouldn't be too bad. Two penises reaching out for each other. No, that's not what we're looking for at all. Alright. I should keep that line full. At the very least, we'll have one full line of copper. Which again doesn't fix what our problem is right now, and that is that this line is empty. But that problem is one that we can fix by moving this over like this. Yes, it's important to make the noises. Because if you don't make the choo-choo-choo noises, who will? That's right, the communists. We can't let them communists win. Alright. Am I ready to move this? God, I feel like we're so close. Screw it, let's do it anyway. Somebody is wandering around. That's plenty. Oh, we're full. Look at our line now. Part of what I wanted to do is get this moved down. You ran out of power already there? That seems insane. Okay. So I really want to... This may not be the best use of my time, but I want it. here in a little bit, that'll go away. At least that's the plan. That should cover that area, right? Yeah. So this guy can go. Here I'll probably just work it up. I don't need it to be 100% straight everywhere. I don't think. And sometimes you got to do things for yourself. I think this is one of those things. This line, let's go straight in. Oh, you're out of the... Okay. I can stay for now, anyhow. We have 43 electric furnace eyes. If I remember correctly, it takes quite a few, actually, to do what I want to do. So let's take it right here. Electric furnace. Plug in everything we got. One, two, three. 1, 2, 3. Half the steel. All of that, and then all the bricks. Bricks we don't actually have, so we'll just take one of these. I'll take that right back out. And we're gonna go grab a bunch of bricks. Oh, excellent. We're almost there, boys. This one never got plugged in. Shame on me. I cannot express to you how stoked I am that that is done. I'm just going to tell it to get rid of half of this stuff. Actually, should put any unwanted stuff like that in the car for now. Try to keep a reasonable supply of things in the car. Alright, well, I think I'm at a point where I'm about ready to put a pause in it for tonight. I'm getting a little mentally beat. I do want to do one more thing before I run off, though. think it's going to start with this. Okay. And then here and there, you and you. Actually, I can go up one closer, can't it? Alright. Nine. I think one's probably plenty, right? These, I don't remember if they get used for anything else. I think they do actually, though. Now that I say that out loud. And then grab a couple of these guys. There we go. That's not the worst. Anything else in particular we need to have made automatically? That we can do out of this pile real quick. We can do chemical plants. Chemical plants would not be the worst thing to stick in here. Right? Let's see. That's space for the next tier. So chemical plants would be pipes. What else? Pipes, chemical plants. Oh, you need steel. Yeah, I really didn't account for steel, did I? We can make steel locally, but that take a bit. There's steel here. Suppose we could steal the steel from there. Where do I put it is the question. Let's just have it go straight into this, I guess. Not a huge fan of that plan. the same thing we've been doing to everything else. And like, I don't hate this idea how the mall should work. I'm not in love with it, but I don't hate it. What else do we need automatically made right now? I guess these could be already making a little bit of a pile, huh? Actually, well, that doesn't put that in there, does it? That would, though. Okay. So let's ask a quick question here. How many of the science do we need to get to this? Production science need 150. So to make the production science, which we just haven't bothered to do yet, is simply electric engine furnaces and electric engines. Wow, that's actually not hard, except for the fact that we don't have a lot of bricks. Because stone is kind of a problem. So we're going to have to go get stone, I think, next. I realize I'm in the process of factorials one more turn, and I need to not do that. Okay. So we need 150 electric furnaces before we get too carried away with too much else. We don't have an output for this. And if we count my 42 in my pocket, it's not very many still. Science. I kind of want to take a minute, a little bit of time off, but I feel like we just need to keep researching. This would be nice. So I will do the rocketry for right now. Okay. Alright, well, I think with that, we're going to take a break. Tomorrow will be DDO in the morning. We'll probably do more Factorio in the afternoon. Mostly because I'm enjoying this and I like it. And assuming I feel up to it, I will play some more. So I want to make a note for myself, some sort of mental note right now, that I need to really work on refining. We're going to need to, I mean, we need a bunch of things. So first of all, this has got to get cleared back out again. This wall should probably get moseyed over. Which all this stuff will be real easy. I might even do that off camera. Clear out the space. But we need to start locking down the stone. I thought we had a big stone patch somewhere over here. No. Not really. Most of our stone's really small. Hello. I cannot. I don't understand. I don't know that. Let me copy that. I do try Lador. Well, good morning. All right. I feel like there's a ton of things I can do, but I think I just need to go ahead and log off and start wrapping up. Oh, do we have electric engines being made at all? Yeah, we do. Okay. So I have electric engines getting made. We just got to get the stone in. So I'll see if I can't find some stone. I will probably do a little bit of housekeeping. Particularly once we start shooting off a bunch of lasers. So, alright guys, thank you very much for watching, and I hope to catch you guys in the morning. If you enjoyed this, please consider subscribing or following, depending on where you're watching. And over on my YouTube channel, youtube.com/SamusGrovo, I've got all of my past streams logged, including the rest of this Death World on there. Alright guys, thanks very much for watching. Hope to see you soon. Peace.